Welcome back students in my new tutorial. Last time I have released a teaser of this game tutorial in which I am controlling this blue fish with my keyboard, and when my score is above 5, this another bigger fish will run behind my fish to eat this. Suppose it is touching now, and if it touches the game is over. Now I'll go back to the coding part. So first of all, I have to change the sprite because I want to take 2 3 fishes which could move here and there, left and right. So I'll close this sprite, I'll delete this, and I'll take the sprite from here. I'll directly search here fish. So here are, in this category, different fishes are there. So firstly I'll be needing this one. I'll click this. Now firstly I have to write the coding in which I could show that the fish is moving here and there at different places of the screen. So firstly I want to reduce the size of this fish, and here where size is written I can make it to 50. Let's see. So it's 50 here. Now I have to write the coding for this. So first of all, in events, when clicked, and then I'll write forever command. So under control block forever, and under forever a simple command I'll use, glide. I'll take this one, glide 1 second to random position. So let's check it. This is the command. When I'll run this command, you will see here my fish is moving here and there automatically. So it's a very simple coding, nothing I have done. But I need 2 3 fishes like this. So I'll just stop this. Again I'll take a new sprite, and from here again I'll just search fish. Now here I want to change little coding. The size is same. Here also I'll make it to 50, but I want to change the color of the fish. And you know how I can change? If I'll move to the costumes here, you could see here the same fish, it is having different costume. This is fish A, fish B, fish C, and fish D. See, already the costume is changed, and it's very simple. In costumes I just used number 4 fish D. I can use fish B also. So by default it will show like this, blue color fish. So the coding, what I'll do, I'll copy the coding from here. I'll click upon fish. This coding I'll simply drag to fish 2. Dragging I have already taught you. Just press the left mouse button or your finger and directly drag it over fish 2. And as you will see, the coding is here. So if I'll run this, you could see here 2 fishes are moving here and there at random positions. Now the same way I'll choose another fish. The same process. Firstly size, and the coding you know very well. I'll copy, I've copied the coding, and under costumes I'll change the color. Let's use this one. I'll go to coding. Now I'll run all three. So all three fishes are moving here and there. So but I need now some good background. For taking the background, I have to go here, choose the backdrop, and underwater option is here. Underwater, I'll just click it here. So I can choose anyone, underwater 1, underwater 2. So I'll select underwater 2. You can select any. So after seeing this, you could see here the fishes are moving here and there, and now due to the backdrop it's looking fine for me. So in the first part of this program we have learned how to move the fishes in different locations. So I hope the first part is been clear to you all. So I am ending the first part here, and now after this I'll be starting second part. So if this part is clear, then only move to next part of my tutorial. That means part number 2. Now moving to the next part of the program. For that I have to take a new sprite. So I'll type here fish, and here I'll take shark 2. So I'll click upon this. So as a result you will find a fourth sprite. So this is a sprite. So we will make it little smaller. So instead of 100 we will make it to 70. So now it's okay. Now I want to control this fish. Now firstly, the first part I am writing for the students who are having keyboard. That means who are working upon laptop or PC. And the next part will be for the students who are working upon mobile. So just now for the students who are using keyboard. So first of all I'll click upon when command, that means under events. From under events, when, I'll just drag it, and from here where it is written space I'll just click it, and here I'll write, I have to just find where it is written right arrow. That means when right arrow key pressed, then what it should do. Motion, change x, just see, change x by 10. So I'll just select this. So whenever, just see, it started working. Whenever I'll press the right arrow key of the keyboard, right arrow key, whenever I'll press my sprite, fish sprite will start moving right side. Now what I'll do, I'll make the duplicate of these commands. How to make the duplicate? I'll right click and duplicate, just to save the time. I'll duplicate, and one time more. So here it is right arrow, I'll click it here. Here it is left arrow, I'll do, then up arrow, and here down arrow. Now here I have to do the changes. Left arrow means -10, up arrow. Now here actually X will be not changed, here Y will be changed. So I have to find under motion Y. change y by 10. So I'll just fix it, y by 10, and making the duplicate of this. Yes, this will be okay. Down arrow. So change y by 10, up arrow. Here I'll do -10. Let's check it. So now it's moving according to my keys. When I'm pressing right side, it is moving towards right side. When left key I'm pressing, moving towards the left. When I'm moving the up arrow key, it's moving towards upper side. Same way, when I'm moving the bottom key, it's moving down. That means this coding is okay. Now the coding for the students who don't have PC at home and they want to use this coding on their mobile, just for them it's little bit changed. So I have already taught the coding for the students who are using keyboard. Now I am teaching the coding for the students who are using mobile. And to use this code for the mobile, what they have to do, they have to go to events. When clicked, under when clicked, they have to use the loop, forever loop. Now after this, we have to go to motion, and here use motion. Suppose I'm using 5 steps. You can use according to your convenience. If you use more steps, the speed of the shark will be more. Now after this, I want to point the fish towards the screen where I'll tap, because you don't have mouse there. So you have to tap the screen. So I am using here point command, and yes, this is the command, point towards mouse pointer. So I'll use it. Now I'll try this. If I'll click on go command, so just see it's following the mouse pointer. That means I can control the fish either with the help of keyboard, either with the help of mouse. So I hope this coding is clear to you. So this is the end part of my second session. My first session was moving of the fish, different fishes which were moving here and there. And in second session, I have taught you how to move the shark from left to right or up or down. That means to different positions of the screen. So now we have to do the coding so that our shark should eat other fishes, and whenever it eats other fishes, the score should increase. Just to do that, I have to again go to event. When clicked, and then I have to set one variable. And you know very well that for setting the variables, I have to go to variable block. And here I'll make one variable. I'll click on make a variable, and here I'll give the name as score. So now I have set one variable. Now I'll use the set command here. Set my variable. Now here I'll select score to 0. I'll explain step by step why I'm taking this. So as after taking the variable, you could see here it's showing the score. Now after this, I'll use forever loop, control forever. I use the forever loop. Now under forever loop, I want to use if command, because whenever my shark touches any one of the fish, so some event should happen. That means my score should increase and some it should create some sound. So for that I have to use if command. So I'll go to event and here control I'll use actually. Under control I'll use if command. So I'll use if out only. In this I'll use sense command here. That means sense block. Under sense block here you will find touching command. I'll use this. I'll place it here. Now here it is, by default it is written touching mouse pointer, but I'll select here fish. And why fish? Because my first sprite here is fish. So if touching fish, then if it touches the fish, what it should do? Then I want to change the costume of my shark. To change the costume, I'll click upon looks. Here are the looks. I'll click it here. You could see here switch costume. I'll drag it. So after using the if command, so if it is touching the fish, that means this one, then switch costume to, now here 3 costumes are given. So I want costume 2B. I'll show you the costume also. If I'll click on costumes, so shark 2B is like this one. So this shows that it is eating. So I have selected this one. So that means whenever it touches the other fish, it should convert into shark 2B costume. That means opening of the mouth. Then along with this, even I want to play some sound. So I'll go to sound here, and here I'll use play sound, and here I'll check the different sounds here. Bite. So this one I'll be using, and here I'll drag it. And along with this, even I want to increase the score. So, and you know the score, I have to click on operators, variables, then change my variable. This command I have to use, and here I have to select score, and I'll place it here. So this is the command. If touching fish, switch costume to shark 2B, change score by 1, play sound, bite. And then after this, again I want to change the costume. Then costume, I have to go to looks, next costume, I'll use this one. And all this command, now this is under if, I'll drag it under forever. So I hope this is clear. Now what it will do, I'll run the command, and my fish is this one. So I'll run it. Whenever it will touch, this fish, you could see the score is increasing. And it is making the noise. So I am stopping it. Till here my program is okay. Now the same thing I have to copy again and again. Now I have to use the same coding upon fish 2 and fish 3. So just to copy the coding, I have to right click here. I'll click upon duplicate. And then where it is written fish, I'll select here fish 2, And after this, the same coding for third fish. Again duplicate. It's easy. And now fish 3. So you could see, although it's looking that I have done a lot of coding, but I have just duplicated the code. And all these things I'll drag it here. So this is my coding. For the time being, now I am deleting this code because this I have designed especially for the students who are working upon their mobiles. But this is disturbing me because I am using both keyboard and mouse coding. So just now I'm deleting this, but the students who are using mobile, they'll not delete this coding, and they'll not use this coding. So I'm deleting this. So now my fish will move with the help of keyboard. So here I'll end my this part, and now in my next part I'll take another shark because this program is working fine for me. So again I'll go to choose a sprite. Here I'll type fish. Now this shark I want to take. I'll click it and I'll place somewhere this side. I'll place somewhere this side, this shark. So I want that whenever I'll start my program, my shark should come here on the top. The size is too big. Actually I want to decrease the size. So let's see, I'll make it to 80. So this is okay for me. 80 is okay. And this size and this place I want. So my x is minus 193 and y is 164. The same place I want again and again. So I can go to event when clicked, and here I want to set the place for it. So always whenever I'll start my coding, go to x. So by default it takes the same specifications of x and y, like minus 193, 164, which is given here. So according to this, my shark is at this place. So I have set the space. Whenever I'll start my coding, my shark will be on the top. Along with it, I want to display some message. So to display some message or to speak some message, what can I do? That means my fish will speak. So I'll click here, add extension, and here you could see here text to speech. So I'll click upon this. You could see here text to speech, and here you could see here one command is there, set voice to. Okay, I'll just select this, I'll place it here, and from here I'll click on giant, and then I'll use the speak command from here. So whatever I'll type here, that the fish will speak. So I'll type here, I am coming to kill you. After this I'll use the forever loop, and under forever I want that this shark should go behind the other shark who is eating the fish only then when the score increases more than 5, greater than 5. Till then it should wait. So I have to use if command here. If then operator, and here I'll use this operator greater than. Okay, and along with it I want variable, and from here score. If my score is greater than 5, this is the condition I want to use, then what it should do, it should glide towards my shark, that means with which I am playing. So I'll use the glide command. Glide. I'm using 3 seconds so that it should not move at high speed toward shark 2. So this is the command, and this I place it under forever. So I hope this command is clear to you. So let's check the coding. If I click on go, so till my score is not increased compared to 5, it will not come. So now it's crossed the limit of 5. Now just see the bigger shark is following my shark. So till here my coding is okay. So I'll stop my program here. We'll go back. Now I also want that when the bigger shark touches my shark should be hidden from here. It should be hidden from here. That means it has eaten the shark, so that it should appear like the bigger shark has eaten my shark, and the game should finish there only. So just for that I have to use the coding. So for the coding now I am going to shark 2. Here only I have to include the coding, and for the coding I'll again use the event, and here I want that it should wait for 4 seconds. So for waiting I'll use it. Waiting means whenever I'm starting the game my shark will come after 4 seconds. That's only the main motive to use this. Then afterwards I'm using show command. This here under looks block there is a show. I'll use show here. I'll let you know why I'm using the show. Then I'll use forever loop. Under forever loop, if touching shark, that means this shark, if by mistake it touches the bigger shark, what it should do. Again I'll use the if command. Touching, you know very well from where I have to take sensing. If touching shark, then I want that it should speak something. I'll take text to speech. I want speak I am dead and your game is over, and afterwards my shark should hide. So again I'll go to looks, and under looks hide option is there. I'll drag hide here. That's why in the starting I have used the show command. So whenever the game will start again, my fish which was hidden earlier can be shown. So after this I want that each and everything should be stopped. So I'll use the stop all command. Under control you could see here stop all, and then I'll put all these commands under forever. Although it seems that plenty of coding is been done, but mostly I have used copy and paste. Even for here also I have used the same coding what was used here, if touching, the same thing. Okay, so I have done the coding even for the shark. Now let's see if it's working or not. So I'll make it to bigger screen. I'll start my program. So fish is saying it's coming to kill. So once now it's fixed, that means it is coming behind my fish, and once it touches, so the game is over. It means my program is okay, and it will work for both the users, those who are working upon mobile and those who are working upon PC. So just try this program. I hope you will enjoy. If any problem is there, you can comment. So I'm closing my program. Till then, bye.